Hey everyone, it's Alan over at Cobblers Plus, and I wanted to make this video. Yes, I know my beard's finally coming back. I missed that thing, but I wanted to make a quick video because it's been a little chaotic here at our shop. Some of you have seen some of the things we do and everything, and all that. Man, my hand's shaking there. Sorry, but yeah. Oh, by the way, I also had my head shaved too. It's coming back as well. Tried surprising the little girl, but some of you who have been shipping stuff in or coming in locally and dropping off may have noticed that we are a little, or maybe in some cases a lot behind schedule. We are trying the best we can, but we have been backed up like crazy. Two of our local competitors here have shut down that are closest to us, and so now we're starting to get spillover of theirs on top of it, and so much other stuff going on that it's just been crazy. With people calling in, people coming in as well, it delays us all the time, and I wanted to really make this video to kind of have you guys gauge at what is going on. Right here is our shelf of things that have come in to do. You can see this top row right here stretches all the way there. That is all full soles, just the top row. That includes complete full soles, new welds, custom builds, rebuild and stuff. This lower shelf right below it here also stretches the same, is full of some of the more smaller jobs, but my smaller jobs mostly consist of hand cut sole protectors, some Triumph toe plates, Lulu toe plates. Those are kind of my smaller jobs. Things like ladies Dalpin heels or men's heels, I get very, very few of them in. So it kind of helps you understand and gauge that if you've been watching a lot of our videos and everything, that most of the videos I post are of full soles, full recrafts, as well as the sole protectors. And here I'll show you, this is my work area. I've got some up there for sole protectors, full soles. I've got a pair there and everything. I got a lot of that stuff there. If we come around here, this here, there's a lot of full soles and stuff up there, sole protectors. That shelf there is like kind of covered in them. I've got the table here of stuff that I have to go through and everything that was just all over the place as well. But I just kind of wanted to help everybody gauge at kind of what's going on and why we're a little behind schedule. I mean, even here on the floor, those are shipped in boxes there that are on the lower shelf as well, of things that also need to be done. And you know, I appreciate everyone that's been very patient with us and working with us and everything as well. And I'm trying to do the best I can. Janelle's got her shelf right there just packed up with projects and stitch work. Marcus has stuff back there to do, and obviously I got to be able to do the videos and recording and everything like that, plus editing the videos. So I was hoping that this video can kind of help some people understand, because I know some people have been waiting a while on their stuff. We're talking about 4 or 5, even 6 weeks. Some people have been patient enough with us even and said just put my stuff on the back burner for about 2 months, and I thank you very much for those people who are very patient with us. But some people who are trying to rush us or calling in almost every other day type of thing, asking if my stuff is ready, you got to remember that when you call in to ask for your stuff, if it's ready, most of the time, if you're local, we call once your item's ready. And if you shipped it in, you get a notification that it's all ready and being shipped out as well. But that delays us because we need to find out what kind of shoes you have. If you don't know exactly what type of shoes they are, I have a lot of things to have to go through to find which ticket matches up with what. People will call me, oh, it's a pair of Birkenstocks. Well, what kind of Birkenstocks are they? What's being done with them? Oh, I was getting some kind of Vibram sole, and it's the regular Birkenstock. In other words, it's the Arizona. Which color of Arizona? What finish is it? And that one delay of a phone call delays me at least, at a minimum, like 3-4 minutes. That's a minimum, at least. And a lot of times it could take longer. A lot of times I have to actually write down the phone number and check through and call later. And these kinds of things delay and delay and delay. So if you're somebody that's calling in every couple of days or even a couple times a week at least, it delays us significantly because you're not the only one calling as well. That's why we have to do everything as a call when ready. You get notified once it's being shipped out. We are still ahead of schedule compared to a number of other places out there, especially if you're having your footwear recrafted by a factory directly. I'm not going to name off names, but a lot of these companies, like boot makers who do offer recraft services, they're about 5 months out. Okay, 5 months, not 5 weeks like we are, about 5 months out. Other shoe recraft services are anywhere between about 4 months to, I think, think some of them are pushing now 8 months even now too. So keep that in mind, please. I'm really, trying to keep up as hard as I can. We're short staffed. My usual guy that helps me with some of the more basic stuff, like at least the orthopedic lifts, which actually have to take priority because they are medical after all. I don't post much about the orthopedic lifts. I don't promote it that much, but we do offer that service, and we work with chiropractors who work with people after an accident. I'm sorry to say, but their stuff ends up taking priority over just about everything else because that involves their physical health. Like some of our customers literally cannot even walk or stand without their shoes that need an orthopedic lift. Here's actually a good example. And this little lady, she's a sweet, I'm not gonna show that. She's trying to hide the tag. She's a sweet little old lady here, and she's very, very patient, thankfully, with me as well. But other ones, they are in recovery, so they have to have their stuff immediately type of thing almost, and even that obviously still always takes a couple of days to a week because of curing times. So I wanted to make this video. Hopefully a lot of you can understand and appreciate that we are trying to push as fast as we can, because it's nothing but big jobs. It's full soles, orthopedic lifts, full recraft work, custom work, and to those of you who have been patient with me, thank you very much. I appreciate it greatly. We're taking good care of all your stuff as well. And then as far as everyone else that's been calling in frequently, please be patient. We will call you as soon as your items are ready, and you'll get notified as well if they're being shipped in. Now, obviously, we still need a consistent flow of things coming in, such as repairs and all that kind of stuff. Kind of keeps things flowing, but we do ask that you be a little patient with us. It's not something that we could get done in a week or two. It's taking much longer, unless it's a small thing like heels, shines, some small things we can get done in about a week for you because we can fit it into the schedule. I'm taking work home with me every single night. I'm stitching welts at home while trying to respond to either emails, editing videos, working on our website, all simultaneously while stitching welts every single time, or any other handwork that I can do at home as well. Every single night I've been staying here late after hours, at the very least for about 30 minutes to an hour. Some nights I'm here at least 4 or 5 hours after closing even too. So we're trying the best we can. Be patient with us, please. As well, this video isn't just on my behalf or our shop's behalf. It's actually on the behalf of all the cobbler shops nationwide. We are all fairly backed up, and if we're going to say it's about 3 to 4 week turnaround time, give it an extra week or so, just because of these delays, because of all these dilemmas and stuff. A lot of people are still on edge after last year, especially, where they're on edge. Okay, so we're getting these phone calls and people coming in that are interrupting our workflow, trying to ask us if their items are ready, and it delays us. So I want to make this video just for that, on behalf of our shop, on behalf of all other cobblers here in North America. That's the sad truth about it. More of our shops have closed down over the last year and a half now, and because of that, there's more workflow that we're coming in, and these new people that come in, like to our shop, for example, they're used to a different type of repair work done. They're used to cheaper and faster type of stuff, where our shop kind of thrives and always tries to do the best we can as far as quality goes, not necessarily just cheap or fast. Go ahead and walk by.
Also, I have to include this, but we are not robots, so we can't really work 24/7. We try our best to do it.
She's been on edge from all that.
Yes, because I'd get so many people like, well, why aren't you working? Why? We're not robots. We can't do everything 24/7.
We still have families, and we still need to sleep. You could see bags under my eyes.
Even me.
Oh man, I got bags. You got, dude.
I have makeup, so it's covering it.
She's got bags under her eye. I got even fatter too. So, yeah. But that's just the video I wanted to post. Hopefully, everyone can understand and appreciate that. I'm not saying we're trying to shut down. We're really not wanting to do that. But we're closed Sundays and Mondays, and I'm still trying to come in even on those days to get some things caught up. So, I know it's kind of a longer video as far as explaining things. Hopefully you guys saw all that going on. Again, that top row is just full soles there. Just full soles. Right below that, right there on that shelf, that right there is maybe 2 or 3 pairs of heels in there. The rest of it is all sole protectors and toe plates, and you guys have seen the videos. They take time to do. It's not a quick, easy job. Heels I've been doing since I was about 8 or 9 years old. I can get those done in 5 minutes with hands-on work, in other words, especially ladies' heels. But everything else here, it takes hours and even days due to curing times, and in some cases a whole week, just because of all the process that it takes. You've seen the videos, please appreciate and understand that, and we're doing the best we can. Thank you, and hope this video kind of gives you guys an idea of what's going on. Oh yeah, there's a couple other full soles up here in custom projects. Look at those guys. That one's gonna be a video. I'm hoping maybe that one, but if you guys want those videos, they take a lot of time too, okay? And I'm doing the best I can. So we'll see you guys later. Also, keep an eye out if you were on our TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook page. You may have seen a little clip of polishes that I'm gonna be testing out shortly. On our YouTube channel, we already have a video of some of the low to mid-range price polishes. Check that out to see how that is for you as far as testing those ones out. But I've got another video coming out here hopefully soon to test out something a little more, I guess you can say, we'll just say more, in other words. So we'll see you guys a bit later.